Welcome to Intentionally Dense. I'm your host, Brock Hatterley, B Cubed to be more precise, and joining me is your co-host,
Adam Bringhurst, a man of many names, but you can call me Bringles.
This podcast, unlike many others, has a purpose.
We talk about the ins and outs of high school and how being dense is not that hard.
Real.
Pause.
Sorry, I'm late. Little car trouble.
Car trouble?
Yeah, dude, I was running down the,
You smell like crap.
What?
You like crap. You smell.
No, I don't.
You do.
No, I don't. I
You
literally
do.
put deodorant on this morning.
I doubt
And
it.
cologne.
Okay.
My cologne's called Jupe, with a question mark upside down.
Yeah, because did you put on deodorant?
Yes, I did.
Question
Dude,
mark.
I put on deodorant every single day. Like, every day I put on deodorant. But anyway, the car trouble that I was talking about is just, I was going down the street and, like, I couldn't, like, turn.
You can what?
Like, I couldn't turn because the turn was, like, super sharp. And then my car exploded
There's
somehow.
no ice on the
But,
road.
like,
Just take the turn.
I can't, like breathe because, like, my car exploded, but, like, I don't know.
Is that better?
I think so.
For me, it is.
So anyway, our guest today is Jaden Robinson.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, hey. Nice to meet you. I don't know how I got this.
You know us.
Well, shut up. I don't know how I got this.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Yeah.
That's good.
Hi.
Yeah.
You need
Hi.
you need the mic.
It smells great over here.
I thought I stank.
I thought you stank.
Well, I stank a little bit. I thought I smelled just a little bit.
But you didn't admit it. You were like, I don't smell bad. I was in a car crash. You
I
don't,
mean,
get, you don't get any sympathy from me if you're in a car crash, all right? Unless you're an audience member.
Yeah.
Welcome to Intentionally Dense. I'm your host, Brock Hatterley. This is my co-host.
Adam Bringhurst, you know this, it says this in the intro, right?
Well, I know, but I was just reinstating because, you know,
Let's
that's what
repeat ourselves.
podcasts do. What I was saying is after you horrifically scarred me for the rest of my life and my children's lives, we have a podcast, and our first guest, we had our bass episode a couple days ago, yesterday to be exact, because these things need to come out really fast. But our guest today, he looks like Ken from Barbie.
Yes.
His name is Jaden Robinson.
Yeah.
So basically, we're gonna find out how Jaden Robinson runs his life and lives, and
What makes him tick?
what makes him tick.
I got you.
Jaden, today, what has made you tick?
What has made me tick? That is a great question. Okay, do you know how, like, a fall morning, like, okay, a good fall morning, okay, you wake up,
Still something,
it's like
though.
it's like 50 degrees outside, you know, you go out there,
I'm already there, man.
you know, like, you just close your eyes. I'll take you to this place. Okay?
Take me.
You go to bed and you're like, today sucked. You go to bed and you wake up. You look outside and it's a little foggy. You're not closing your eyes, Brock.
Oh,
You know,
He did say
it's a little
close-
foggy.
I'm sorry, I don't listen. I have spray in my ears.
Are you paying attention?
Yes, I'm paying attention.
You know, you look outside. It's a little foggy outside. There's some dew on your car and the grass. And, you know, you go to the front door and you open it up and just fresh.
Back body spray.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely does not smell like it does in here
Yeah.
currently. It's hard to, like, imagine it when you
No, I know what you mean.
when you
though.
can taste body odor, you know.
Yeah.
That was him.
That's right now.
No, that was him before I fixed it.
Well, can I open
Well,
my
now I
eyes?
can, like, yeah.
No.
Oh,
Dang it.
you have to imagine this whole conversation.
I don't like that.
You have to imagine the whole interview. I can't.
Yeah. Can they see me? Can you just like shift this to the middle?
Let's hope.
I
I
think
think
should
we're
be
good.
closer. Anyway,
We're back with Jaden Robinson.
yeah.
So we have some questions to ask you. And I've been cooking, and I cooked a lot last night. Cooking up some nice stew, some B.O.
Beef stew.
Beef.
Barack Obama.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah.
Rock.
All right, my first question is, are you into fitness?
Am I into fitness?
Fitting these balls in your mouth.
Yes.
What is your favorite exercise in the gym?
Have you seen that one video? This is kind of off topic. Where it's like
There's
best
nothing off topic. on this
workout to do with the homies, and it's like the two gay guys, and the one's like sitting on the other, and he's like shoulder pressing, right? And like every time he gets it up, the guy goes and kisses him, and then he comes back anyway.
Dang.
Motivation.
That came to my mind, and I am not gay. But that
He's not gay.
He's not gay. He's Ken.
He's not gay.
I'm
I
not
don't think.
gay. I like women.
Don't we all?
Yes.
It's my turn with the stick. All right.
Can I finish my fitness? I'm sorry, I never really got to that. Yes.
Yes, please.
I love fitness. So, fitness has like totally changed my life. If I'm being honest, like before I was like skinny boy, small child, infant, like
Small child durability level.
durability. Yeah, right.
Yes.
And then I got to a point of lowness, sadness, and anger. And then you
Festering.
go to the gym and you start taking hard drugs, and then you gain size, and everything in life becomes easier.
Anything to say?
So I think that
So next question up, I will be asking, but I did not write this question. This is it's crazy, all right, but it's necessary. It's need to know information, and I need to know. We all need to know. How, Ken, do you use toilet paper? What is your preferred method?
Like wiping?
I mean, how do you use it, man? That's the question.
As in, how do I wipe?
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
That
yes,
one?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. I'm a front to back kind of a guy. Reach behind.
Yeah.
I'll like grab it and I'll fold it. So I'm very specific about this. You
Yes.
know, you pull 3 squares out.
You do 3?
and then you
That blows
you
me
roll
away.
over on 3, and then you pull out, and then you roll over on 2.
Oh, dang.
I use a lot of toilet paper.
Dang.
Just because, like, I like to be safe.
you use 3 squares.
No, I use 3, 6, 8.
3, 6, 8. There's a
8.
science behind this. When you
Okay, but have
when
you ever like
do
had
your
like?
business?
I don't want to really get.
Okay,
this. It's
dropping
kinda
your kids
gross.
off at the pool isn't very hard. You just do it and you wipe and that's it. You walk out the door.
Yeah, but like, what if it's like?
You wipe your kids?
Yeah.
It was an expression. Okay, I have to censor this. Okay, but let me ask you
Drop
this: is it so bad that I wipe front to back, or like I go from the front?
Yes.
That's
woman. That's
Why
woman,
is that
woman
such-
behavior?
you happen to have
And Brock,
like.
also he wraps it around his hand. He wraps it around and then
Well,
dabbles.
you need toilet paper
Okay.
to wipe,
Okay,
You don't need full
it wouldn't
coverage.
be
It's not
weird.
insurance.
but you get it on your fingers if it's too thin.
Then fold it thicker.
But I can't.
You get 4 squares, half and half.
Yeah.
Simple as pie.
Am I a woman?
Let's cut to it.
Yeah, let's
commercial break.
commercial break.
It's the gay personality test.
Anyway, be right back.
Barbie!
Hi, Ken.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie!
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie!
With Cabonic.
We have it together with Robonic.
Cabonic. I
Right
took it
before
last
choir.
year. Fantastic class. I love that class.
It's really hard with him though.
Great.
'Cause He's so
I'm not
off topic.
stupid,
Okay,
dude.
I'll be honest. The,
not stupid,
the
dude.
beginning is kind of mid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Towards the end, you actually get into like stocks and trading
Yeah,
stocks,
yeah.
and there's like a game that you play.
There's
where
a,
it, like,
there's a
replicates
learning
stocks.
curve you have to get over.
Is that
So
what you
cool,
and Johnny were
so
doing in
fun.
English?
Yes.
Okay.
And we just sat there and just watched it all day, every
Yeah.
class. So
Yeah.
fun, wonderful class.
And we're back with Jaden Robinson.
Anyway,
So my next question, sorry, it's on his phone because I decided I need this for coverage of everything else. But
I'll let you use my phone,
That's gonna
but
bug
I don't
me.
think I have the questions on my phone.
no, you're good.
Okay.
You're good. You didn't have to bring anything. All you had to bring is your
But you are
childlike
welcome-
wonders.
You are
And
very welcome to question us.
childlike wonders, and that leads me to my next question. What is your favorite childhood memory?
Ooh. That is an intense. Okay, favorite as in like which emotion?
So, preferably happy.
Favorite happy childhood memory.
Yeah.
That is a great question, Brock. I'll probably have to cut here because I do not know.
Did you even grow up?
Did I grow up?
Or did you just like start coming to high school one day?
I can't remember.
Oh well.
It feels like I jumped from like 3rd grade straight into junior year.
Yeah, I feel
Did you
that.
get that?
I do.
I do feel that.
Favorite childhood
Where does the
memory.
time go?
Well, let's move on to our next question.
Yeah, that was weird.
Um,
No offense.
yeah. So, my next question, and I thought of this today, but if you were in a zombie apocalypse in this school, what would you do? And what classroom would you take over as your base? Or
Okay,
would you
that's
even
an
leave?
easy- Ooh, that's an easy one.
Easy
I wouldn't take a classroom. I would take a hallway.
Ooh.
Okay,
That's more area to protect.
more area,
You
but
gotta- you gotta
more
do both.
resources.
Both, because you have all the classes in that hall.
Right.
But I wouldn't go chemistry hall because all those classes are.
It's not
connected.
chemistry. It's
Math.
far end, right before you leave the west side of the high school. You have the shop class.
Oh,
You
that
have
hall.
balls class.
Dang.
You have all like the power tools and everything. You can
Dang.
make stuff.
Yeah.
You have the mechanic room and
Oh,
like
100%.
That is a really good. Have you thought about this before?
no, but I just came up. But like you could barricade the one way, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you could set barricades up throughout the entire school as like and then like put like a siren, right? Because zombies are attracted to noise depending on which series of like what like movie or whatever kind
Yeah,
of zombies you follow. Most of them are attracted to noise. You put like a siren on the far end of the school so all of them enter from one side,
Yeah.
right? And as they're coming through, you just have separate barricades and like fallbacks as you go throughout the entire school.
Yeah.
And plus, the shop and balls class had like the largest areas that you could like hold up in.
Yeah.
So
Good answer. Very good
Mhm.
answer.
Ask him this one.
I don't want to ask this one.
All right, I'll ask him one.
No offense, Jaden.
So, through the summer, I worked with you, obviously, and you are very good at changing your appearance and your just style all around. Like one day you'll come with work boots and really nice pants and a good shirt and a cap, and you're also your Vision Pros.
oh, my Vision
Shout
Pro
out to
Maxes.
Vision Pros,
Anyway,
Maxes.
They're fantastic.
They're
I'll show you
amazing.
them.
What are they?
So they're like
I can see in Bluetooth.
he can basically see in Bluetooth and he can taste sounds. So
They're
wanna
so
do
cool.
that.
these glasses are like
Put
it.
that sound on my tongue.
And you know how much they are starting at?
2 million. No, let me actually guess. 150.
$20.
$20 to taste the sound.
Yeah.
At Ace.
Wear
or
those-
Brolum's.
Wear those in
Or
quiet
Bomb
class
Gars.
and see what happens.
Or Bomgars.
Even at your freaking local Family Dollar.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way they're selling them at all those stores.
I swear they are.
I don't think
You're
they're.
pulling my
I don't
leg.
think they're at Family Dollar. Didn't Family Dollar change?
I think it's Dollar Tree.
It's always
Dollar Tree
changing.
now?
Is it Dollar Tree?
It was creepy before.
It was really creepy. It's still creepy.
It's like they
It
got
creeps me
all
True.
out.
food.
That's fair.
Their bathroom is like insane.
I don't even think that they have.
I never went into their bathroom.
Don't go into the bathroom.
their bathroom.
But obviously your vision or your whole persona right now has changed. You look very
Right.
laid back, and you've got the glasses on.
Mhm.
You've got your hair. I might add is very very delicious and very good looking.
The shoes. I feel like the shoes are a
The
big.
shoes also. The shoes are very
big
clean.
part of it.
Very, very big part, yeah.
I have like mixed thoughts about this because it's like I almost have like two different like personas of how I hold myself. Is that weird?
We all have masks we wear. you
Right,
know?
but it's not a mask.
Yeah.
It's oh my gosh, it's like almost like a personality disorder, but Orderly.
my boots and my pants and my other shirts or whatever.
He doesn't usually wear pants.
Yeah, usually
No.
not. Either
He usually
like at school it's sweats or shorts.
So
Or just naked.
he
That is
showed
true.
up to work one day just naked, just butt at.
The fact that that's
But
actually like
naked.
almost
Bleep
true
that out real
is
quick.
concerning.
Sorry, my bad.
But anyway,
What's your other persona?
All he came in as a
the
hat.
school persona.
the school persona or like going out to like a city or like not even hanging out with friends. It depends on like where I am or what I'm doing.
Fair.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because like at school, more relaxed, laid back. I don't want to sit in boots and pants all day.
Yeah.
I mean, pants are nice. They're super comfortable if you get the right ones, but like
Oh, yeah.
it gets hot.
It does get very hot.
And boots also very hot, very comfortable, but very hot.
Yeah.
If I'm working though, I don't want to.
You don't
I
wanna,
like nice things.
You don't want to scuff up the good shoes.
Exactly. I
But,
like nice things.
you remember what I did. You were gone though. You were off in a singing camp.
Yeah.
But one day I was working with his best friend. I don't really know him that well. Christoph Bueller, shout out to him. He was working with me, and we were at the house we work at, rebuilding a house, and there was a bunch of trash on the ground and leaves covering a bunch of plywood that had nails sticking up.
Oh,
And before that, I had like burned my foot with like chemicals and stuff, so I was already
Gasoline.
Gasoline.
It was
great.
gasoline.
It was like sitting on my foot for about an hour.
He almost
and a
got fired
In the
because
summer
of
months, he
almost
how
got
many
fired.
times he
half.
hurts
I don't
himself.
take care of myself.
Yeah.
But we came back to the house and we cleaned up the garbage, and I jumped down from the dump truck that we had on, and I was in Crocs,
That's even worse.
and I landed directly onto a rusty nail. And before that, I had fallen out of a truck, and they gave me my tetanus shot for it, so I was cleared off. But I was like, I have a nail in my foot. I look at my boss, and then I look at Christoph, and I said, pull it out. I was like, 1, 2, 3, and he pulled it out.
Mm.
Yeah, so that was awful.
That was insane.
I've done that multiple times. It's not fun.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
But shoes, obviously, when you go to a work site, you want to wear boots.
Right.
That helps a lot.
Crocs, dude.
Steel toe, preferably. But just boots work if you're not an idiot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Steel toes they're nice, but they're heavy.
They're heavy. Jonathan Bueller wears them. Hopefully he can come onto the show and we'll talk to him.
His real name is Jonathan, but
Jonathan, but we
Like,
call him
we'll give him-
Jonathan.
John.
every guest will give a
John.
nickname.
Or John.
John.
John
I
is
love
a
John.
John is, yeah.
For reference, I have spent most of my days for the past 2 years with John. He's a
And
wonderful
nights.
guy.
John is-
and nights. Some nights.
Some nights.
John is a person that walks into a room, and if it's dark,
He's in that room now.
He
Yeah.
lights up the room. He
Mm.
does.
Yeah.
Imagine a large teddy bear
Ooh.
That's
that can
basically
sing
John.
very well.
He
Yeah.
sings very, very well. Hopefully, we can get some coverage on the not upcoming, but near future Cinco show.
Mm.
That
That is, only
Man.
6
6 months
months
away.
away.
But my next question, and we both have been talking about this lately, is why did you change your hair?
Why?
Why?
I have been it's been suggested to me that it was a midlife crisis, but I don't understand that because nothing about me really changed.
Nothing about you screams midlife either.
Yeah, like it's not like I'm like, I'm changing my hair and I'm gonna go do drugs. Don't do drugs, kids.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
I said that in the last episode. Do not do drugs.
Don't.
If you do drugs, I will find you. I will find you. And we're back with Jaden Robinson.
But so there was this one. Speaking of fitness, he was a fitness influencer, right? He
You
had
were
like
speaking of fitness like 20 minutes ago, man.
yeah, he had like white hair, like it was long. And I was like, that's cool. I want to do that.
It's very cool.
Right.
Very, very
White
good
hair is
color.
a very like neutral color that you can match with everything.
Yeah.
Like, so it always looks nice. Right?
And it's like it blends, but it also stands out.
Right.
Yeah.
So there's a whole story behind this.
All right, let's hear it.
Like, so first time, we were literally right after work working with this man. It was the other guy he was talking about, Christoph Bueller, little monkey boy. So the day before, we had buzzed his head. We got done from work, and I'm like, "What are we gonna do?" And I'm like, buzz your head,
Note that we buzzed his head, I think, in his backyard.
Yep, on
And
his
he
patio.
told me to go to a 2, and I had the clip on in my pocket, and like I almost got it
Oh,
on.
you were there.
I was there. I'm
I
pretty
forgot
sure I was
you were there.
because you were like, I look so bad. He's like, how do I look? And then I'm like, you look good. And then he shaved it even more. And I'm like, no, you look like Grug from The Cruise.
It was so bad.
Yeah, and they did Brock's hair too, but it just grows back that fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my hair. So basically,
It was incredible.
My hair was like bald, basically, and then I grew this.
His scalp is so white, it's crazy.
My hair's greasy, and my forehead looks like a graveyard.
But anyway, so the next day we went, and I was like, I literally texted my friend, hey, go get some bleach. I'm gonna bleach my hair today. You know, I was like, this will be one and done. I don't have to pay someone a bunch of money to go do it correctly, right?
Yeah.
Do it. Hair comes out bright orange. It was so
I
bad.
think I saw that on
It was
BeReal or
it was
something.
pretty bad. So
And then Kristoff's was even brighter.
his
orange.
was like, he looked like a carrot top.
It was so bad. So I dealt with that for a little while, right? And then right before I went to that singing camp that we mentioned earlier, I bleached it again, and it kind of made it like a little bit like blonder. It was still so bad. And then just recently, I went to a professional and had them get it pure white, except for I need to get a shampoo and make it better. But anyway, that is the story of the hair.
Can we cut to not cut, but if we can't have it here, let's put it in the blooper reel. I want a video of him during the musical last year and see how much he changed.
Yeah, that's a
Big.
good idea.
Big time. Did I still have a beard during the musical?
You did. It was when we were doing it in the
You did used to
cafeteria.
have a beard.
Okay, speaking of beards, so annoying. Anyway, I have to shave every morning or else I get like 5 o'clock shadow.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
like even start to eat. So annoying.
Yeah.
Just grow it out and dye it white.
But like maintaining a beard
It sucks.
sucks.
My uncle, he had
It's just
a.
itchy and then it just gets dirty.
He's like my mustache hairs go into my mouth, and sometimes he
you have
eats
to
them.
trim your mustache.
Mine's like super thin, and it doesn't bother me. But like you can barely see my mustache on camera.
Yeah.
But it's
Beards
there.
are gross.
Beards are disgusting.
Anyway,
Wait, you didn't even ask the question.
I did ask a question.
This question?
I swear I did. Oh, this has been a really big thing in the summer. You haven't done it much, but I was wondering if you could give me a little taste of quote unquote rizzing someone up.
Riz.
Yes.
I have a Riz Academy.
Dang.
Mm.
You must be cultured.
Are you
Well-
certified?
Certified.
I am certified in the ways of Riz, if you say, you know. We have a friend who has only been in relationships, so she's never like had to flirt,
Oh, yeah.
you know. So we're trying to teach her.
May she be not named on this podcast?
She knows who she is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do too.
You know who she is.
Is she a Mexican?
Yes,
Oh.
Latina. Yeah. Anyway, we're trying to fix that. It's not going well.
Didn't she date Westbrook?
Yes.
Shout out to Westbrook as well.
Shout out to Westbrook. Wonderful man.
That
I'm supposed to be
man-
running a half marathon with him this Saturday,
Dang.
just for fun.
How do you feel about that?
I probably won't go,
Fair? Real?
but
I ran a half marathon when I was 8, and you can see how that changed my life.
Yeah.
I'm not a big runner.
I don't like running.
Running's not fun.
But if you did run, you would be a big runner.
Running seems very it's useful, but like I keep my body to the certain point that like if I need to run, I can get up and run. May not be like pretty because when I run with my shirt off, I've done that before. My go boing, boing.
I don't think you can
boing.
say that.
I can say that. It's my podcast.
Yeah,
It's our podcast. Don't dox
Okay,
me.
if it's our podcast,
Understand me?
can I talk now?
Yeah.
If it's our podcast, I want you to beep that out.
I don't think I can do that. My
Just play it like a sound over. There's like a loud beep.
Yeah.
I'm still getting the hang of it editing.
You have a hangover?
Were you
Don't
drunk
drink
last night?
alcohol.
Do not do drugs.
I have a hangover.
That's what you said.
I did say that. No, I did say that.
Yeah.
And we're back with Jaden Robinson.
Anyway, I just thought of this. Brandon, you know that question you asked, favorite childhood memory?
Yes.
Okay, so I want to say like 7 years
5.
ago.
4.
It might have been 7 years ago. Probably around around 7 years ago. So we have a boat. My family owns a boat. Okay? And we would go boating at Palisades often. Palisades is so much better than Bear Lake anyway.
Fair.
For
Real.
boating. For boating.
Real.
For boating
Yes.
purposes.
Yes.
Beach, I would go to Bear Lake.
Yeah.
Yes.
But so my dad, he had this like, he would go nuts because like he'd only ever like for tubing, we would go tubing a lot, and my dad would just go nuts because it was just me, and I have three brothers, and like he didn't care if we got hurt, so he would just go crazy, like spinning, make waves, and then like pull us at 100 miles an hour through them, you know, throw us through them. There was one time where it was me. It was at a young men's camp, which is odd. It was me and my brother and another older gentleman. I can't remember who it was.
Yeah.
I think it was Jacob Seelbach, I want to say.
I know that guy.
Do you know Jacob?
I do know.
I love Jacob.
I know Jacob's older
Interesting,
brother, Adam,
and I do as well.
Adam's awesome.
Very
I am awesome.
smart individual. Anyway, but we had gone around and he pulled us through. I don't know if this is my favorite, but this is a fun one.
Mhm.
He pulled us through, and we hit it right, and then we all kind of fell off the tube. But we were going at such speeds that when we fell off, we skipped across the water.
Dude,
I have a video. I think I skipped like 2 or 3 times
That's amazing.
across the
dude.
water.
Do you want that to go in the end cut?
If I can find it, I'll send it to you. It hurt so bad.
Oh, I'm sure.
I bet.
Like,
Makes you feel for those rocks
yeah.
a little bit, but not enough to stop skipping rocks.
No, I
They
skip.
don't have feeling.
I'm an avid rock skipper.
Yeah.
But that's a fun one. You should definitely try that sometime.
Yeah.
But like we got to the point with our tubes that my dad had to buy helmets because we kept hitting our
No
heads so much, so we
way.
didn't get concussions.
Dude.
I'm guessing that's the reason why you are the way you are now.
What?
Cause like when I was in my mom's stomach, I got like
concussion?
she got stepped on by a horse.
I'm offended by
Oh my
that.
gosh.
She got stepped on by a horse, and then somehow that's the joke that my mom kept making. Cause I'm retarded,
What part
Like-
of her?
like her leg.
Okay.
She got stepped
then
on
she's
by
fine.
a horse.
Well,
Well, no, the
were you
pain
incubating
probably.
in the leg.
Yes, I was incubating
You shook
in the leg.
and you just went down there. 'Cause she
I
had no-
came out of my mother through the leg.
Once again to like the birth thing, this happened last time, didn't
Yeah,
it?
I don't like it.
I
either.
swear
Oh,
I bring up my
you-
birth every single time.
I'll try to avoid that from now on.
You know the
Sorry,
Doritos
guys.
commercial where he like waves
Yes,
the
oh my
Dorito
gosh, I have
over
seen
the
that
stomach
commercial.
and the baby like tries to grab it.
I haven't
The
seen
whole
that
wife,
one, no.
The wife throws it.
The wife throws
Like,
the
"Get that
Dorito
outta here," and the
and
baby
the baby goes.
Oh, that yeah, I got you now.
Just
I
flying
remember.
out.
Yeah.
I remember that one. Super Bowl commercials used to be so good.
Oh my gosh, they did. You remember the I
used to watch
shipped my
Super Bowl.
pants?
So
like I
funny.
just
Oh my
shipped
gosh.
my pants.
So funny.
My mom watches that commercial like every single day.
That one.
Wasn't like the battle between like Mountain Dew and Doritos or whatever it was.
Something like that.
I remember.
No, it was like something hot and then like something cool. And it was always
Oh,
like
yeah.
this battle, and like Snoop Dogg was always like in the cool ones or something.
The M&M commercials. My favorite M&M commercial was
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito.
Mm.
He's like a little M&M and he gets thrown into like a bunch of groceries and it's so cute.
Mm.
Do you know Danny DeVito has an OnlyFans?
No shot.
Oh, really?
Pictures of his feet. Maybe. And his little nipples.
Mm.
And you know how?
And
I
I show
think I
my
do.
nipples for free.
He does.
Think about that.
Yeah.
Well,
Contact him.
This has been intentionally done.
Intentionally done.
I
No-
messed
no
this,
more- no
I
more
messed
questions?
this up.
Shut up right now.
There's no more questions.
Unless you have any questions.
Do you have any questions for
I
us?
said shut up,
actually?
didn't I?
Mm.
Brock? Anything?
Mm. Let me think. I wasn't prepared. I had no idea I could ask questions.
Yeah, future guests, if you've seen the show, now you know.
Bars, come on with questions if you want. Random thought. Do you have Patterson again?
I don't. I have Fulmer.
Right, because you're in
Honors.
Honors. How is honors?
I'm doing homework right now, actually.
Mm.
I'm scared for my future in this
It's a
class.
It's a college class, isn't it?
It's college credits, yeah, 3 credits.
College 3 college credits.
But it says, I don't know if it only goes to Western Wyoming. I hope it's applicable elsewhere, but it's 3 credits to Western Wyoming. But I'm not going to Western Wyoming.
I feel like a lot of our classes are all.
A lot of the Western Wyoming laid claim to Lincoln County, so all that the high school, all the credits go through Western Wyoming. But then over in Laramie, like Laramie Community College gets those high schools.
The Hathaway scholarship would be so nice if it wasn't for Wyoming schools.
I know, right?
Like at that point, I don't really want to try for it
Yeah, I remember hearing
because like
about
I'm not going to Wyoming school.
I remember hearing about the Hathaway in freshman year. I'm like,
Why
am I
no
even
idea?
gonna do that?
I had no idea what it was though.
It's just like do these. You gotta do these classes, and I'm like, okay, I'll just treat those as my core classes.
That's
gotta
what
do.
I did too.
Yeah, it's like I gotta take those classes because they say so.
Yeah, they're like, in order to get the Hathaway, I'm like, okay, I want to get the Hathaway. Sounds cool.
Mr.
And then
Hathaway,
you realize,
oh my gosh, you
Mr.
were
Hathaway. I
second
was
grade.
not in his class,
Neither was I.
but
Me and you and Connor would go and play that racing game.
Yes,
I remember
that is
that.
right. Connor. Okay, I love Connor Clint.
He is a heck of a
Okay.
guy.
Speaking of Connor Clint, this is another childhood memory. Can I get to another one?
Go for it.
Okay, so me, Connor Clint, and Nathan Delgado. Shout out to Nathan.
Dude,
Wonderful
I forgot
person.
about Nathan.
He moved away last year.
I don't know.
He moved away end of freshman year.
Dang,
I
not long.
think. But so he changed a lot. Speaking of people who changed, he changed a lot between 6th grade and 7th grade.
Yeah?
Completely different person.
I only knew him as like a really, really fast kid.
Yeah, that was his personality. But on the bus before school every morning, Nathan Delgado would always be here. He had a mini iPad, and we would, me, Nathan, and Connor Clint would always sit together, and we would always play different games. Like we would be hyper focused on one, totally beat it, get to the next one. Like this was like every day from like end of kindergarten year all the way up to 6th grade. This is
Wow.
what we did on the bus every day.
Wow.
We went through Geometry Dash. We went through Drive Ahead. We went through Five Nights at Freddy's. What else have we gone through? Every Geometry Dash.
Mm-hmm.
So many games, so many memories. It was so fun. I had like these little like headphone speakers that were like $20 that I got in Arizona one time.
Cool.
And I plug it into his iPad and we'd play Geometry Dash really, really loud.
Nice.
And then we get really scared of people and turn it off. But anyway.
Awesome.
I get this back now.
Yeah, you do.
Shout out to Connor Clint.
Shout out
to him.
Wonderful shoe game.
Contact us if you want to be on the pod.
If you do, if any of you do, please DM me at Brock_bowling.
Yeah.
I think on Instagram. Hey, if you want to give any shout outs, you can. They'll go on screen right now.
Shout out to, can I just say random? Distractable.
Yeah, go ahead.
That one.
Yeah.
Go listen to Distractable with Markiplier and Wade and Bob. Wonderful.
Yes.
Fantastic. There's another, okay, I'm a big, like, I listen to things. I don't read, like, off of
hate
pages.
It might
Because,
sound
like,
dumb.
I like to, like, move around while I'm reading books, but I also love books so much, right? So, like, I'm a big fan of podcasts and, like, audiobooks.
Yeah. The
So
entirety
good.
of my summer job was just spent listening to podcasts and audiobooks.
So good.
So good.
There's some really good ones out there. There's one that's like a story that Markiplier's in.
Is that the one where he has like the mustache?
No. It's called The Edge of Sleep.
Dang.
They only have like the
Sounds good.
first,
What is
maybe only the first season. It's so weird. It's so interesting. It's a little gory sometimes, and probably not for your younger
Generation.
people's
You're the youngest
audience.
person here.
Your
Yeah,
younger
let's be
audience,
personal
like
here.
I would suggest being at least able to drive before you listen to it.
Oh, I can.
I think that's the good age to put out there.
Yeah,
But it's so interesting. It's wonderful.
I bet.
And then Distractable. It's so funny. You remind me a lot of Markiplier.
I do.
Over
Yes.
the hair.
It's the hair. Are you like?
Markiplier isn't quite greasy.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, he's also really rich though, so he can probably
Markiplier's
upkeep.
British?
Rich.
Rich.
Oh.
Open your ears, buddy.
British. No, he has like he's a beautiful voice.
He does. He has a very, very deep voice. Not deep, but like super soothing.
Rich.
I guess rich and soothing. Would you like to put any where to follow you at?
Follow me around
Dang.
at school.
That was bold.
That too.
I like that.
I was gonna say
you
like
can insert my Instagram or whatever if you feel like it.
Yeah, just send it.
I'll do that.
I'll
I'll do
just
that.
Send that. Yeah.
Not Snapchat though, because I don't want
No.
all of you hoes tweeting him.
Yeah.
And,
Stop it.
you know,
Tweeting
do
him
that.
on Snapchat.
Yeah. No.
Are you being intentionally dense?
I gotta break the elephant in the room.
Break it.
I got hair in my mouth.
Is that the elephant?
Is that the
No,
phrase? Is break the elephant in the room
No,
the phrase?
He's insane.
I gotta suck the elephant in the room.
That's it.
Because I had a hair in my mouth.
I got you.
What, okay,
So,
what's the elephant?
Basically, our entire podcast name was based off of one video.
Yes.
What?
So it's based off of a meme, but we're not gonna say which meme it is. So
Okay, I looked up your podcast last night, and all it came up was just
Memes.
intentionally dense meme, and I
Yeah.
couldn't find your podcast.
Well, he
because
doesn't
of it.
post
So
I didn't
basically,
watch it, though.
For all the viewers out there, to watch my podcast, you have to put at intentionally dense with no space in the middle.
And you have to spell it right. Which
You have
is
to
something
spell
he
it right.
struggles
I
with.
struggle with spelling intentionally, and then every time I put dense, it puts dance. So
Intentionally dance.
intentionally dance.
Dance
It's
is
like
fun.
Just dance,
what is it?
dance the night
Hang on, I
away.
can't think.
Ken.
Ken.
Forgot Ken's here.
Anyway, I don't get it.
Do you think that
I don't understand why people call me Ken.
It's the hair. It's just the hair.
I don't get it.
insert
seen the
Ryan
movie?
picture of
No.
Ryan
Have you seen the
Gosling?
music video?
Nothing.
No.
Advertisement?
No,
You're
I've
as
heard the
ripped
song.
as Ryan Gosling. You look like Ryan Gosling.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm self-obsessed, by the way.
He is very. I don't know about that. I don't know if that's offensive to
Oh, wait, there's the-
agree with you. I offend you a lot. He looks
Now do you
like.
get it?
Before the haircut, yes.
Yes, you did. That's a little shorter.
A little
But
like it. That's you right now.
that's you, Redneck. You need
need
one
to
of
wear a
those
bandana.
coats that
I
has
get a
like.
bandana, bro.
Yeah, you gotta
You
do it.
rock a bandana.
You can do it.
You could rock a bandana.
Yep. Well, I think that is all the time we have for today.
Yeah, a little long.
A little,
this episode.
pretty long. I don't know how many minutes, but
I bet it's
content.
like 20.
probably
At least 5
Let's bet on
minutes.
it. Brock, what's your bet?
at least 5 minutes.
At least, okay, get real.
7.
Okay, I'm doing 24, 37.
Well, I'm the one
No, you're
editing
not.
it, so
Okay, you.
if you win, I will buy you a.
If it's anywhere, whoever's closest.
I feel like we've gone like longer because we started at like
We started a while ago.
like
We haven't got
almost-
kicked out this
almost,
time.
20.
Almost
4:20.
3:40. is when
Shout
we
out to
started.
Hitler.
So I
It's
feel
his
it's like at
birthday.
least
35.
420. Don't
No.
shout out that
Don't
person.
shout out Hitler.
So basically,
We're over here talking about time, and he's stuck on Hitler.
420
I
is
have a
Hitler's
Jewish
birthday.
friend.
Good job, Jaden.
Congrats.
He's not Jewish anymore, but he used to
You
be.
can't just not be Jewish anymore. Isn't it like a race?
I don't know.
I've heard that before.
I know black
I heard
is
that
No,
race.
it's Christoph.
I heard that in. Wow.
Christoph was Jewish.
He's Jewish, but he took the walk.
Poland.
No, he took the walk from Poland.
This is the free country, America.
Weird but good song.
Weird.
It's really short.
Remember, like the lean, like lean was
Lean was a meme.
that was a meme, but it was
Pretty funny
around
meme.
the time that I took a walk
Lean?
to
You know,
Poland.
that guy who
Lean.
like
Remember
who
Lean.
will just like zoom in on photos so he can make it turn into the Polish flag.
Oh yeah.
I like that guy.
Yeah, it's funny.
I don't know what the heck you guys are talking about.
Idiot.
There's some really good content out there.
Yeah.
You just gotta find it. Huh?
You have to have a longer. I feel like, in order to find good content, you have to have a longer attention span.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
And we're losing that.
We're
every
losing
day.
that. Every day with our
Every day. Every
You know when
day,
you're
every day.
scrolling and like that one lady comes up and she's like,
Hold up! You've been scrolling
she's
for way
like
too
something,
long.
something.
Hold up,
Go
child.
outside, touch
hold
grass.
up, hold up, child. You've been scrolling a while.
Is it just me or
Have a
does
cup of
it
coffee.
just piss me off?
Coffee? Don't drink coffee.
No, you should like there's like a grandpa and he's like, hold up, sweet baby, grandbaby. Here's some coffee.
Have you seen that one grandpa who's like super stylish?
No.
Yes, the
Where-
one with like
he,
the
like,
baggy
bog-
pants.
yeah.
Yeah, with a
So
bucket hat
cool.
and stuff like that.
He's like a rich
Shout out
old
to
grandpa.
cool
and
grandpa.
He's cooler than you. Anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this sweet Asian boy.
Beijing, Hong Kong. That
Oh,
guy
yeah.
scares me.
He does. He's very lengthy and he likes to touch children when they have good suits on.
And he makes them say their age for consent because I think he got like
Flagged.
multiple flags.
Well, you're not
and,
over
like,
the age of 8. Then I can't tell you how good your suit looks.
18.
Oh, 18. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
How many
I mean-
people have you been molesting?
No
That are
one.
over 8.
The only person I've
You thought
touched
that
is
was the limit? This guy's crazy.
I'm not crazy.
Pedophilia.
Crazy.
Pedophilia.
I was crazy
Don't do
once.
that.
They locked me in a room,
Don't do that.
a rubber room,
Don't do that.
a rubber room with rats.
With what?
And rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once.
we,
They locked me in a
do we
room.
actually know where that
a
came
rubber
from?
room. A rubber room with rats. It came from like a TV show or something.
I was kidding. Touch it.
We still need to.
Cameraman need to be
Can't. Okay, so we have
Trained.
basically two women right here.
professional.
One is my girlfriend, and one is her wife. Shout out to Callie Imeson on Instagram, and also Olivia. I don't know what your last name is.
Burnham.
Burnham. Bo Burnham.
We should give people fake
I'm
names.
feminine. Eminent.
What is
No,
that
wait,
from?
no. You know, don't watch this podcast called Bad Friends. They do this thing with their guests. Well, they have a guest called Rudy, and she's kind of not too smart. And they'll like say, "Do you know who this person is?" And then she'll like just guess on the name, and then they'll tell her that she's right.
Yeah.
So then she'll just go around trying to talk about that person and calling them like Heather Crankin or something
Bodunkin.
instead of Hillary Clinton, because they give her the first letters.
You're getting a call from your mother.
Yeah, let's probably end it. Thank you for being intentionally
Should
dense.
probably call
Thanks
that.
for being intentionally dense. We'll see you next
Thank
time.
you, Ken, most of all.
Hi, Mom.
Baby, nah.